of Man, and no one may come before the face of God who knows not the angel of peace in each of these three. These are his body, his thoughts, and his feelings. When the angel of wisdom guides his thoughts, when the angel of love purifies his feelings, and when the deeds of his body reflect both love and wisdom, then does the angel of peace give him unfailingly to the throne of his heavenly Father. Then does the angel of peace guide him unfailingly to the throne of his heavenly Father. And he should pray without ceasing that the power of Satan with all his diseases and all his uncleannesses may be cast out of all his three dwellings, that power and wisdom and love may reign in his body, his thoughts, and his feelings. First shall the Son of Man seek peace with his own body, for his body is as a mountain pond which reflects the sun when it is still and clear. But when it is full of mud and full of stones, it reflects nothing. First, Satan must be cast out of the body, that the angels of God may enter again and dwell therein. Truly, no peace can reign in the body unless it is a temple of the holy laws of life. Therefore, when he who suffers with pains and grievous plagues asks for your help, tell him to renew himself with fasting and with prayer. Tell him to invoke the angel of sun, the angel of water, and the angel of air, that they may enter his body and cast out of it the power of Satan. Show him the baptism within, and the baptism without. Tell him always to eat of the table of our earthly mother, spread with her gifts, the fruits of the trees, the grass of the field, the milk of the beasts which are good for eating, and the honey of bees. He shall not invoke the power of Satan by eating the flesh of beasts. For he who kills, kills his brother. And whoso eats the flesh of slain beasts, eats the body of death. Tell him to prepare his food with the fire of life, not the fire of death. For the living angels of the living God serve only living men. And though he sees them not, and hears them not, and touches them not, still, he is every moment surrounded by the power of God's angels, while his eyes and ears are closed by ignorance of the law and thirst for the pleasures of Satan. He will not see them, nor hear them, nor touch God's angels. But when he fasts and prays to the living God to cast out all the disease and uncleanness of Satan, then will his eyes and ears be opened, and then will he find peace. For not only he suffers who harbors the diseases of Satan within him, but his mother, father, wife, even his children, and his companions, these suffer also, for no man is an island unto himself, and the powers that flow through him, whether they be of the angels of God or of Satan, truly, these powers do unto others either for good or for evil. After this manner, therefore, pray to your heavenly Father when the sun is high at midday. Say, Our Father, who art in heaven, send to all the sons of men your angel of peace, and send to our body the angel of life to dwell therein forever. And then shall the Son of Man seek peace with his own thoughts, that the angel of wisdom may guide him. For I tell you truly, there is no greater power in heaven and in earth than the thoughts of the Son of Man. Though unseen by the eyes of the body, yet each thought has mighty strength, even so much strength as can take the heavens. For to no other creature in the kingdom of the earthly mother is it given the power of thought. For all beasts that crawl and all birds that fly, they live not of their own thinking, but of the one law that governs all. Only to the sons of men is it given the power of thought, even that thought that can break the bondage of death. Do not think, because it cannot be seen, that thought has no power. For I tell you truly, the lightning that cleaves the mighty oak, or the quaking that opens up cracks in the earth, These are as child's play compared with the power of thought. Truly, each thought of darkness, whether it be of malice, or anger, or vengeance, these thoughts wreak destruction, like that of a fire sweeping through dry kindling under a windless sky. But man does not see the carnage, nor does he hear the piteous cries of his victims. For the man in darkness is blind to the world of the Spirit. But when